Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over my weekly stock picks for the week of November 14th through the 18th. Before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy our content, hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So let's get into it, guys. So my picks last week were SQQQ, TQQQ, and Amazon. And as you know, ZNOG was on the watch list last week, and it's going to continue to be until we hear some type of news from them. So as you see, SQQQ got down to the 50s, went back up to the 60s. So this one here, if you got in like on Tuesday, then you had to really time it right and get out by Wednesday, because on Thursday, whenever the CPI data numbers come out, it came out actually better than expected, which forced SQQQ to fall down. And if you watch the channel, you understand that I always say that for SQQQ and like UVXY, we do those as day trades, not necessarily longer term swings, because these things can go and reverse dramatically in a single day, as shown here. Okay, TQQQ went all the way from 18 all the way to 22, almost $23. So we had about 25% gain if you got in there. And Amazon had overall almost a 9.5% gain for the week. I got some picks for this week. We're going to go TQQQ again, just because, we did have a nice run up. I do expect that we kind of cool off a little bit, but notice now we're above that red SMA line. We are overbought here, overvalued. So typically it means we're going to see some type of pullback. And so you could get down to about $20, but what you want to watch and see, if we get down to $20, do we bounce off of that $20? And if we do, then this thing's going to continue to move up, and you're going to see, hopefully you can retest that $26 level there. And, once we get past there, hopefully we can start seeing a little move up to the upside. So I would wait for a pullback here, see if it bounces off at 20, and then ride it up to about $24 to $25 if you're doing a swing play. Okay, next one up for my picks is Tesla. I did enter in on a swing trade for Tesla last week. I got in at about 190, and I was kind of waiting to see how it would act, if it would move forward or come back down to this 172 level. So I'm still kind of waiting it out, and I'm looking to take some profits this week, unless for sure it falls down to about 170, 175 again. I'm going to buy some more, and then the profit taking point is about 200 to 210. So currently right now you can still get in kind of at fair value, and if it moves up, good. If it moves down, then you can average down. But I do think we're going to hit back to 200, maybe above 200, and that's where I'll be looking to take profits, and then I'll look to enter in on it again. And last one, guys, I'm going to talk about is Sasol. Okay, Sasol, ticker symbol SSL, and as you see here, we kind of flirted with about 18, hit above 18, fell down, hit above 18 again, and then fell down again. So what I'm looking at here, because we did cross the SMA line, are we going to fall back below there and maybe come back and retest down here? Or are we going to hold and maybe kind of use this 1808 as support? If we can do that for a couple of days, if we can actually get above there and then pull back to about 18, that's where I would look to enter. But I wouldn't enter in right away right here, because it could fall down further. But if we shoot above 1808, maybe like to 1850 or 19, and then we pull back and we bounce off at 18, that's where you want to look to enter, and then maybe take profits at about the $20 level. Okay, guys, and we continue to monitor, again, ZNOG, ticker symbol ZNOG. As you see, we got a sell signal late on Friday. So on Monday and Thursdays, typically whenever they come out with some type of news or updates, I'm not saying that they're going to this week, but I'm just saying that's typically when they do. So usually if you don't hear anything by the end of the week, of course, the price falls down, and then what will happen on Monday is it'll start to come back up, and then come back down, and then come back up, and then on Friday, if there's nothing, it comes back down again. So just interesting to kind of keep an eye on that and see if we're going to retest that 10-cent mark, or we're going to continue to kind of move forward and test that 16-cent mark here. So I think for the next week and a half, we should be safe with this Fibonacci retracement level. After that, it will update, and then we'll have to do a video on some updated technical analysis, which not much of technical analysis. I mean, it just doesn't do much, and everyone's just kind of sitting there stagnant and waiting, and just waiting to see what the heck is gonna happen with this one. So, but it is on the watch list definitely, because everyone's just kind of on edge right now, waiting to hear from the company. So that's all I got for you in this video, guys. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.